Hello and welcome back to Slay the Spire, where previously we had quite the weird deck on old Ironclad. But this time, well, I'd like to go back to the Silent to see what we can do on her front. I'd like to get a few more runs on the channel before I do anything regarding Ascension, which I can obviously do on these three, but not on the Defect yet, because I haven't won with him yet. He is quite the challenge, but we shall go with the Silent. Hello, my darling whale. You're scarred as ever. What are you going to offer me? A random rare card. 3 combats have 1 HP, a rare card to obtain. But a curse? Well, wait, why would you ever take... This doesn't feel right. Obtain a curse, but get a rare card, or just get a rare card. Obviously, I still like the Ring of the Snake. What can I say for the map? Oh, this is a strange one. Ooh. Is there any way I can fight 2? I can. I have to go up to the right side again. But that way I can fight 2 elites. Let's get myself a rare card. That gave me... Oh, dear. Tools of the Trade. Interesting. Well, let's obviously start. We need to head up the right side of things, snake along. We can apply 3 weak to you, or not 3 weak, 1 weak to you, that deals less damage. Double defend, and strike at the spike slime. No. He's gonna do more damage, we won't let him do that. Attack, but I don't need to defend. Tools of the Trade, neutralize, strike, get rid of slime. Ta-da. It's usually a slow start in the beginning. Choose a card to discard. Let's get rid of, because I don't need that. Let's get these 2 and that 4 damage in. Completely block that damage. Draw 1 extra, discard 1 we don't need to block. Lovely. And I get all the strikes I could need. Cunning 3 shiv. Ooh, upgraded shivs to my hand. Okay. Catalyst can be really good later on. Poison Stab is always a good choice, but Flying Knee for that extra energy in later turns? Yeah, we're taking that. And then we've got the Serpent. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within.
Ho, ho! Hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree?
I do.
Yes! This will all be worth it.
The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It is amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. Nice thing is, if I take this shop right here, I can go ahead and just get rid of doubt. Oh, now let's go for another fight. I want to make sure I'm killing some enemies and getting more cards. We can get rid of your... You can get rid of yours, but not yours. Flying Knee to deal, so we can kill you, hit you, next turn will be fine. Neutralize. Works out fine. Now, next... So far, my deck doesn't have a specialization. I've only really gotten 1 card. This would be great if we get more shivs, so would this, but this is fine on its own. Let's go with a deflect. For now. Tools of the Trade. Double strike. We don't need any block yet. Oh, I could have discarded it. Ooh, that was my own bad. So let's get rid of that. We'll take the damage for me being stupid. I could have discarded Doubt to get rid of the Weakened. I'd be dealing more damage. Well, let's get rid of 1 strike. We obviously don't need that many. We'll use the rest to just hit him hard. I could use the shivs to kill him, but... Oh dear, let's get rid of Doubt. Discard this card. Bam, bam. We're good to kill him next round. And then it doesn't really matter what we do here. We kill him. 12 extra gold. Let's go footwork. It's never a bad choice. Well, it can be, depending on your build. ENVENOM. I'm getting ENVENOM. We could get this, but I don't want it. If I do not play any attacks, let's not get that. Artifact 1, that's not the biggest deal. Let's apply. Let's get the damage and that, and also get a bit of poison to add to my arsenal. It's good to have that versus a Lavagwin, or Lagavulin, as it's properly called. Hit it hard. So, when we get ENVENOM, use the Shiv. That'll cause plenty of damage. Let's get rid of that. Use that, this, poison stab, Shiv. It's not the most damage I could be doing, nor the most block, but it's good to have. Let's get rid of Strike. You can use Deflect, ENVENOM, and Poison to add extra poison on top. That is damage we need to be doing. Get rid of Doubt. We have ENVENOM. Time to drink the Shiv potion and get these Shivs going. Flying Knee, get rid of a block or defend for a survivor. We only take 2 damage from that down thing, which is really good. We'll neutralize you, deal that damage, and we have full ready to take only 1 damage. And you die no matter what I do now because you have 11 poison and only 7 health. A shame. Blood Vial. Like I said in the first one I did, that is always good. And Terror. I'll take Terror. When we go this way, we fight another elite. That'll give me extra. You're dealing the most damage. Deal with you. Deflect. Defend. Survivor, get rid of an extra defend. Get rid of your block and be done. You still have curl up. So that's important to remember. Flying Knee. Kill you. Dexterity we gain, and I don't have enough energy to deal with that, so I need weakness next level, or next turn. Cloak and Dagger, ENVENOM. This is unblocked, and we block that entirely. So, poison to you, damage to you, you die. Ta-da. What do we get here? Sucker Punch. Or gain 4 block this turn and the next. With the footwork, that turns into 6. But upgrading this will deal 2 weak, which increases, decreases the amount of damage we'll have done to us in the long term. Let's throw the fire potion ahead of schedule. I'm gonna strike, and just to make sure I can get rid of that weakness card, we're gonna throw Tools of the Trade in. Doubt. Boom. You will become weakened. And then I'm gonna throw that out, just so, because you can enrage for more, but I'm gonna take less damage from that. Power won't do anything to hurt me. Terror. Poison Stab. Footwork. That does give you a bit of rage. But I need to throw these out, even if it gives him a bit more anger. I'll survive this. And then we get rid of the Doubt. We weaken, Cloak and Dagger, hit him hard. We start combat with Thorns. It's taking Venom. I won't have access to another campfire for a while. That might have been really bad. Restocks cards. Okay, they restock and I get less prices. Let's go this way. Potentially less fights. Give me a relic. Okay. When you ever discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage. That was not worth the health. That will kill me. the shining light. Oh boy. So I do heal that. Gain footwork. First of all, strike. And the deflect for free. Apply that. I have to do that or I die. Envenom. Poison stab, neutralize. Then you need to be down to 35 health. I can do that. Oh, you're down, way down. 8 per. Oh, that's lovely. Sucker punch you, hit you. You'll die next turn, as long as I get a good draw. Oh yeah, you're dead. But so far, this ain't going great. I'm gonna be real. This, but the problem is it costs 2. Because that would apply 5 poison separately with Envenom. We're gonna take the risk. You are gonna kill me, aren't you? Oh, you are totally gonna kill me. Not like I can't try and kill you, though. Cloak and dagger, sucker punch, neutralize, shiv, flying knee. Have enough damage to block, or enough left to block. You're gone. Outmaneuver. We're gonna need that going forward. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. I wonder what would happen if I gave them a curse. I've been across these people before. I also forgot to get rid of the curse at the shop. You know what? Riddle with holes is a bit too pricey. Give them that. You toss an offering into the bonfire. Thank you! They healed me to full HP! Wait, maybe this run ain't going so bad after all. We can decrease Envenom to 1 cost. Oh, that's perfect. You are going to be an issue, though, aren't you? Tools of the trade, neutralize. Strike's gonna do more damage than the shiv. Come at me! Oh dear. Envenom, sucker punch, deflect, defend. Eat those thorns, bitch! Eat them. We outmaneuver, flying knee, defend. Take no damage. Get rid of doubt. Terror, envenom, poison stab, strike, lose nothing for the block. Perfect. So now every unblocked attack, we'll get rid of the burn just to make sure we don't have to deal with it. Deflect perfectly blocks that. We'll neutralize you, flying knee, no reason not to throw out the defend as well. It's gonna get discarded anyways. Let's get rid of that, we don't need block this turn. Damage, outmaneuver, cloak and dagger just to get the shiv. You're up to 7 or 16 poison. We're getting a bit more into what the build's actually gonna be, I think. Do a bit of a poison build? Certainly looks like it. Let's get rid of that burn. Poison you, cloak and dagger, shiv, survivor, get rid of one of those defends. He's gone. 100 gold, swift potions. Meh. Grand finale's cool and all, but there's very little times you'll ever be able to use it. Bullet time. Ooh. Free hand. We'll take it. We'll take the bullet time. Double the effectiveness of potions. We need more cards. We're too early to take Busted Crown. If it was the second boss on the second floor, I'd think about it, but no. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. We're gonna take the Sacred Bark. That gives me 6 draws on that, and some things can be really powerful with that. So what do we got? If we go up here, we get equal footing over everything. We can go fight an elite if we're looking good. And then from there, I can head up this way, to the right. Okay, we're gonna take that path. Oh, hello there, Spheric Guardian. Don't worry, I plan to hurt you very badly. Let's drink that simply because it's not going to be the most important thing I have. Next turn. Boom. Well, it's not like I'm going to draw anything else, so we're going to hit you, and hit myself with some block. Sucker Punch, get rid of another one of his artifacts, Flying Knee, and we get the free deflect. Well, that's only 3, so he's still going to deal 17 damage. Ooh, that frail hurts. Footwork, Cloak and Dagger. Shiv him, strike him, and then Survivor get rid of that and also break through his guard. We fully block the attack. Lovely. Now, we can weaken you, Flying Knee and defend, but we still don't block enough. There's no point in using bullet time there. We're going to be able to do it all anyways. There we go. You are going to hit me again. I'm going to strike you. Gain extra next turn. This was a really bad start for the second level. We'll kill you before you even die to poison. That's a guaranteed 14 damage with this. That's a guaranteed discard of a card. That's just not worthwhile to me. We'll take Bane. You venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin, however, you do notice black fog seeping out from the sides. So, what we can do is... I'm pretty sure you can only once per, but we can take the chance, a 50% chance, to become cursed. It's not even guaranteed, but we get a relic. I'm going to take that chance. Oh, we did get cursed. But we got, whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. That's not the best. But there is access to this shop, which we can remove both with. Ooh. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you.
Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say?
So this is really interesting. Either I get the Jax card, where I lose 3 HP but gain 2 strength, and I can do that anytime the card comes into my possession in my hand. I can transform 2 cards into something new, or my favorite, ingest the mutagens, where you start the combat with 3 strength, and on the first turn's end, you lose that 3 strength. So you get that initial boost you need to usually deal with some of the early enemies, so I'm going to take that special relic. Marvelous! You quaff the mysterious substance. Immediately you are invigorated and feel your muscle fibers twitch. He's creepy. So hello there. I'm going to need to do before anything else. So Writhe is innate and unplayable. Thankfully, Ring of the Snake can basically deal with that for the time being. 4 poison, 2 weak, but that's a 2 cost. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Let's take that, take the fairy in a bottle so that I can protect myself. And we'll take dodge and roll because it's on sale. Lovely. You encounter a group of bandits wearing large red masks. Hello, Pay up to pass. A reasonable fee of all your gold will do. Well, here's the thing. Normally I'd be like, hey, screw you, I'll take your mask. Which, by the way, that mask, that'll give you a relic. It's a nice relic. But, I want to be real. You want 7 gold? You can have 7 gold. Thanks for the gold, I love gold. So shiny, chitsy, yeah. Hey, Bear, hey, this guy gave us all his gold. What a sucker, right? Get this, I was had ass nicely. Who knew? I certainly didn't. What a chump. So have a laugh for this wondrous occasion. Yeah, you enjoy that 7 gold. And what good it does for you. Oh boy. Oh, it's bullet time. Perfect. We'll flying knee you. Unblocked attacks do poison. Kill you. Poison you and dodge roll. That's why we didn't want to take that twice. Bam, defend, and we need to deal with you. Plus keep your poison up, because you are going to hurt me. Yes, you are. You're going to be terrored. You're going to take damage. And I need to take that damage just to get the damage on you, because you are very bad. You are going to keep weakening me. Oh dear. Shiv Sucker Punch. That's the fairy in a bottle being the best buy we've made. Okay. Get rid of that. Dodge and roll. Neutralize you. Gain more block. And I need to hurt you. Otherwise you will keep weakening me. You're dead next turn. Writhe, get rid of Writhe. Next turn, get the extra. We hit you with strike, hit you with strike. If we can keep doing the right amount of damage to you... Okay, you're dead next turn no matter what. And you will run away if he dies. Okay. We survived this just barely. Yeah, retreat, you bitch. Snecko! Extra poison every time we apply it. That's 4 per unblock attack. And we can get after image. I have a dream catcher. I need to rest. Although I will not be able to buy anything from this next person. Discard 2 cards and gain 2 energy. Perfect. Yeah, I will not be able to buy anything from you. No. Even though I'd like to have infinite blades. Oh, that'd be so good with the poison ideal. Do I like this rug? It's not for sale? Of course it's not for sale. First attack each combat deals 8 additional damage. Not bad. Let's head up this way. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Take the money, man! Yeah, there's a donation box there, a bunch of birds. I don't get it either. Flight. We're gonna discard. And we're gonna discard that. Footwork. Flying knee. And then to deal the extra damage, we're going to do that because it'll block everything anyways. Oh, those thorns! Ha ha! That's right, you little bastards. Sucker punch. Deflect. Boom. I think you kill yourself. Oh yeah, you do. You fools. Let's gain that block, get that envenom, and hit you with it. You won't even hit me. And you will, but you'll kill yourself on me. Oh, lovely. Ooh, dice. 10 block, 10 damage. We're gonna skip it. That might be a bad thing, it might be a good thing. Oh dear, you are bad news bears. Let's get rid of one strike. Deal that damage. strike you, and block for the high heavens. As you hurt, we're going to terror you, footwork, dodge and roll, sucker punch. Great enfeebling spores, so... bullet time. Defend! 7, 14, 20, we perfectly block this. Not a health off my head. After image, cloak and dagger, shiv it, strike it again, and bane it! Oof! Okay, we did take some damage. Oh, that's 6 weak. We're gonna take Finisher, because that can apply the poison. We need to rest, see what card we can get. 3 shivs, that's great. That's, what, up to 6, 12, 18 poison or something? Concentrate to get rid of the... get rid of a strike. Double defend, we'll make it through that. And I'm gonna take care of you first. Even though I take extra damage from you now, I can drink the dexterity potion, perfectly block it. Should have given that first, but doesn't really matter at this point. It's vulnerable over, deflect, Envenom, Tools of the Trade, Survivor. Perfect block. Then you are going to... I'm going to weaken you. Add the shivs, outmaneuver. It still hurts, but we're doing okay. Get rid of the strike. Footwork, after image, dodge and roll, cloak and dagger, shiv it. You die no matter what now, thankfully. I'll still kill you. Dagger spray isn't bad, especially with Envenom. We are going to sleep again, see what card we can get. We're up to 32 cards, that's a bit bloated, and... oh dear, we got you, little taskmaster. Blade dance. You are very dangerous. Envenom. I could terror him, but we don't want to do that now when I have Envenom. We double up the blade dance. I could have done strength, but we can have other opportunities. Throw the potion. Weakens you. I'll weaken you as well. Hit you. I need to focus him. These are just minions. But... dodge and roll. Weaken you. Attack you. And finisher you. He's gonna cast a buff next. Yep. Or, sorry, a negative effect. Dagger spray. Lovely. Deflect. Shiv you. Survivor. Bam. Block that damage. You are mine! Then, okay. After image. Hit you with that. And we're good to just ignore that for now. Bullet time, footwork, defend, tools of the trade, bane. I still take a lot of damage here. Ouch. Writhe, get rid of Writhe. Cloak and dagger. Defend. Shiv you. It's 24. I'll need that block next turn. Oof. You're gonna cast the buff. Okay, that's great news. We can actually save the strength potion for later, I think. Because no matter what, you're poisoned to death. Not saying I won't take a little extra over top of you, though. Poison. Blade dance. Blade dance. Die, you bastard! It's 99 gold. An extra ENVENOM. I really want... Okay. The triple ENVENOM. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start confused with randomized costs. 6. No! No Velvet Choker. Pandora's Box. In for a penny, in for a pound! So now I have Predator. Escape... Oh, God. Oh, no. This is gonna be interesting. I could have skipped it. I really could have. But I chose not to. If I want to avoid elite combats, because I don't think I can really afford to be fighting them, I have to go through the middle. Let's go through these question marks, hit here, and we'll decide after that. Okay, bullet time, ENVENOM, ENVENOM. Weak. Heel hook. Flying knee, I can't draw the extra card that I would have gotten. A shame. That's still half its health gone. Terror. Blade dance. Bam, bam, bam. Weaken. Finisher. Ta-da. Let's get backflip. It's good for drawing cards. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imagining of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation is quickly fleeting. What do you do? So this is... You can either become rich and have all the gold you could ever want, which honestly... normally would never be good, but we have the courier, which means we can restock and we can get whatever we want if we go here. Or you can upgrade all cards but never heal anymore. I don't like that. I'm not going to do that. Or we fight a boss from Act 1 and obtain a rare relic. But the normality curse you get for being rich is you cannot play more than 3 cards, and hate to say it, but my deck can't take that, so we're fighting a boss from Act 1. And it gave me potentially the worst one I could have on this particular hopeful day. Bam! Break through the guard. Bullet time and ENVENOM. Can only hope it's not finisher. There we go. I put that extra bit of damage on him. We're down to 46. Cloak and dagger. Get that. Draw 2 additional cards next turn. Even if I do take the damage, which is really bad. This is the worst possible one I could have gotten. Make him vulnerable. Blade dance. Storm of Steel. Discard all those cards, get all that extra damage in. After image. Backflip. Sucker punch. Deflect. You're gonna deal 16 total damage. Dodge and roll. Apply weak now that the thorns won't hit me. And then... we're not gonna take that thorns damage, not with that much poison. we go. You're gone, no matter what you try and do. And we get Tori. Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked damage, reduce it to 1. Block potion as well. And this deals extra damage because of the Tingsha. So we'll get the dagger thrown to Tori. No reason to leave that behind when we had to fight a boss for it. As you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip. You begin to fall. While in free fall, you consider your options. Land safely with your greatest techniques. Channel a power to survive the fall, or strike at the wall to hang on to it. So either I lose ENVENOM, my literal defining characteristic in this run, Storm of Steel, which is great with ENVENOM, or Poison Stab. We're losing Poison Stab. You are able to latch onto the wall and manage to make a short hop onto another stable platform. Oh, jutting from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounds a mysterious glowing object within. While you are curious what lies inside, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. No thank you. No need to be greedy, exactly. One of those is bad enough, let alone 2. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. You touch it. A sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? 1 colorless card to my deck. Not gonna lose any extra health. 2 vulnerable. 6 block. Forethought. Forethought. Confusion. Objective balance must be enforced. Defined balance. Error. Balance not found. Defined balance. Balance not found. Warning. Large object approaching. I am... yeah. I don't... is that the defect? I don't know. So here's the question, right? If we look on the map, I'll have to go fight this person, and then from there I can either go to the shop, get a chest, fight more enemies till I get to a bonfire. Or I can go question mark, chest, enemy, and then even more enemies. So in the end it's actually the same amount of enemies, but I choose a question mark or a shop. The problem is, now, do I rest, or do I upgrade one of my ENVENOMs, one of my 3 ENVENOMs, to cost less? Because with Forethought, I can remove that, but I might not even make it far enough. I have to rest. Bouncing Flask is not worth the cost. Cloak and Dagger... Who's the boss again? You. You hurt if I do powers. That's bad for me. Cloak and Dagger. You are... oh dear. This deals extra damage at the start. Ta-da. 3 shivs. Game over. Thank you, Akabeko. Lovely. Deal 8 damage twice, decrease the damage of this card by 2 this combat. No thank you. Quick slash, don't need. Dodge and roll, gain 4 block. No thank you. We have what we need. We're going for the shop. We got rid of all our strikes, or else the strike dummy would be great. Do we even have anything that would help? ENVENOM? No. Like, none of this would... Shiv won't help. There's Spray, Heal Hook... Storm, Dagger Throw, Cloak and... no. So don't get the strike dummy. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. A colorless card, let's get that. We don't need elite combats anymore, we're avoiding those now. Setup. Get set up. Trip for the vulnerable. We're gonna have a 40 card deck pretty soon. Debuff to an... poison counts. Sadistic nature. We have a 40 card deck. This is really bad, by the way. You don't want a 40 card deck, but... oh, frozen egg, why not? Alright. Let's see what enemies we have and who we're going to fight. Let's get that Swift Strike. After image. Bam. a power, that, dagger spray. Still, though, that's a lot of... We're drinking the block potion. Just to make sure I don't take any damage this turn. ENVENOM, lovely. Heal hook. Footwork, all-out attack. That's still so much damage I'm taking. Ooh. We do ENVENOM, we hit you there, and we're good to go for now. Apply vulnerable, blade dance, you die. Whew, that's okay. Finisher. No, we do not need any more cards. I'm not going over 40. No matter how much you try and tempt me. These don't cost 0. I have to choose the 0 cost one. I can't choose the other one. We need to take you out first, before anyone else. The bomb. Apply 2 vulnerable, cloak and dagger as well. Hit you hard. I block the damage. Let's focus on hit you. We'll still block all of it. We choke. Get rid of that. Apply the weak. We kill you, actually. That's lovely. And we'll hit you with vulnerable. So, ENVENOM, blade dance. I have to take the risk of the escape plan. Oh, well, I get dazed. That is perfectly good. That is perfectly good. So that's one less dazed I have to deal with later. Because those go right into my draw pile. Set up, put ENVENOM down there, it'll cost 0. We put this power, that power, and that's of no use to me. Concentrate. We'll retain it. Retain it, though. So, gain the block, do that. And then we have to take the damage. Ouch! I am running very low on health. Daggers, fuck it. I said I wasn't going to go over 40, but, well, I don't keep my own word. Let's hope this is useful to me. Vulnerable to you. 17 damage per, no, that's not gonna work. Here! Bam! Perfect. One attack has been played. Hit you with that. Concentrate. Get rid of Writhe. Get rid of Deflect. Predator, you die. All in one go, baby. I would take Noxus Fumes, but he gains power based on how many powers I play, and I already have too many. That honestly is so explosive. We need to rest. We need the health, no matter what. No more cards. Who am I fighting? Oh, you guys could genuinely be the end of me. Play vulnerable to you. Vulnerable to you. Choke to you. Blade dance. Deflect. Shiv you down. You will not deal any damage to me. Okay, bullet time. Terror. ENVENOM. Dagger throw. Ooh, that is painful. Blade dance, dagger spray. One more hit on you, you'll die to poison. That's great. We need to poison you up. And then... I need to check, do I have enough? So that'll deal 8 damage. So you have a total of 19 health. 8 plus this 15. 8, 15 plus 8. Okay. I can kill you. I don't need to waste the potion yet. Someone's flying a damn plane over my house. Infinite blades, innate. Fuck it. I am so boned when I get to him, but I had to take the risk. I have to. Here it goes. Take the bomb. Throw out the bomb. Infinite blades. Neutralize him. Weaken him for later. Drink a colorless card. One of these will cost 0 this combat. Oh, 2 of them this combat. Lovely. Yes, give me the block I need. Okay, that is perfect. I need to get rid of these 2 because they will cause many issues down the line with their ritual, which gives them strength the longer things happen. I need to throw this onto you. If I draw a skill, please draw a skill. I did. Good. Outmaneuver, backflip, dodge and roll, sadistic nature. We'll need that for later. Fuck! Because if we apply a bunch of poison to him, that's every time we would deal poison, it would be... Apply the weak. It is great. I should have drank that beforehand. Do I die? It's 5, 6, 12, 18, 24. I think I'm on 1 health. That or I'm dead. Oh no, the bomb! The bomb killed him. But I can't block this turn. So, game over, man. Game over. Fuck! Well, I could have seen it coming, but a shame. A shame we were conquered. We climbed 50 floors, slew 16 enemies, 2 Exordium elites killed, 1 city elite, none of the beyond, 2 bosses, and I was a librarian for all the cards I held. It's my worst score in quite a while, but that was a triple... if you want to look at it, we had 1 ENVENOM, 2 ENVENOM, 3 ENVENOM, and we didn't get those until later in the deck because of just how much we had. That was sadistic nature, even if he did have the strength. In the event I was able to deal enough, it would have been lovely, but sadly, we could not. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.